Good morning, everyone, or whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. I'm having focus problems. Okay, folks, let's get up. We're doing a full body workout as per usual. Most of these moves we've done before, so it should be very familiar to you. And when a move is familiar to you, try to put a little bit more intensity in it. Be a little bit more focused about where your body position is, that your shoulders are back and down, and that you're sucking in your belly button, trying to keep focus. You don't have to worry about, what's a bicep curl anymore. You know how to do a bicep curl. We're going to do rows. We're going to do good mornings. So now you could focus on body posture and body movement as opposed to what is it that I'm doing. So let's get up. Let's get our usual warm up in from top to bottom. Let's go. March, march, march. And again, we're going to do each exercise twice, 40 seconds on, 15-second rest. I'll cue you in between as to what the next exercise is going to be and when to get some water. So let's go with our high knees and up and up and up. Get an upper body twist. Think about your belly button. Bring it right into your spine. Nice and tight. Shoulders are back and down. Back to marching. We're going to do some side hops here or slides, whatever is convenient or comfortable for you to do. The important thing here is to extend the legs open in a way that they're not used to. And come back to marching. Let's warm up those hamstrings. Pull it up, pull it up. And back to marching. Let's get into a nice wide stance here. We're almost done. Let's punch it out. Let's have some fun with this. Punch, punch, punch. Jab, jab, jab. Reach out, reach out. Enjoy yourself. There we go. Let's do some undercuts and boom, 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 boom. Very nice. Forgot to put the music on this morning. I'll do that a little later. I was wondering why it seems so quiet in here. And let's reach across our bodies and reach, reach, reach. Both arms over our head. Come on, let's go. And come back to center. Let's warm up our shoulders, arms straight out to the side, tiny little circle forward, and tiny circle back, forward, and back. Big circle forward. And back. Let your arms hang comfortably. Let's do the upper body twists. And let's get our hands out front. Open and close. 1, 2. Let's make a fist, up and down. Circle in one direction. And if you can't do circle in one direction, both hands at the same time, and I find that some people can't, keep working at it because this is important. This is good for the coordination, good for your wrist. Let's do the other side. See, I'm better on one side than I am on the other. And now do whatever you like. Like a conductor, shake it off. Let's get ready. Let's get ready to go. First exercise is going to be our good mornings. We've done this before. If you have some weights, I'm going to tell you a couple of places. This is a modification to the weight. So if you don't have any weight, no problem. You can keep your arms across your chest. If you have weights, you could keep your arms across, keep the weights across your chest, or you can rack it on your shoulders. What does that mean? Visualize yourself just picking up a bar and plopping it on your shoulders, just like that. And that helps keep your shoulders back and down. And that's how I've seen this is done rather at the gym. So back and down with the bar as opposed to in front, because if you have it in the front, you tend to sort of slouch forward, which is still okay for the core, but not so great for the posture. So let's try to put it back to the side and come down, look to the floor, look at my knees are soft, they're not straight, they're not bent, they're just soft. Let's get ready to go. Give me a minute here, technical difficulties. And let's go, rack that weight and down, up. Visualize yourself making the number 7 as you come down, your butt goes way up to the back. Feel that stretch along the hamstrings, right down to your ankle. Keep it up. And rest. Perfect. So we have several ways of doing this exercise. Without weights, weights across the chest. And the more difficult version is racking the weight here on the shoulder. Let's do that again. Knees are soft. Let's go all the way down. Look at the floor. Keep your neck neutral. Keep your shoulder blades tight. Close those shoulder blades behind you. And rest. That's it. That's it for that exercise. Next exercise, we're going to do our squats. Sit and stand from a chair. I'm going to show you a couple of ways of doing this as well. The same philosophy, rather, or rule of thumb goes along with the weights. If you have dumbbells, you want to stack them onto your chest. You're going to sit at the front of the chair, and you're going to come straight up, boom. Make sure your butt comes out and back. If you could rack the weight onto your shoulder, good, even better. Up and down. If you don't need the chair, the squat is the same, but you have to visualize that there's a chair behind you because your butt has to lead the motion here, has to lead the move. So rack your weight, come down and up. Keep your back as straight as you can. Let's get going. Rack your weight and down, butt comes out. Keep your neck neutral. And rest. Let's get ready to do it again. I'm going to do it from the chair this time, just to give the demonstration on that. Rack my weight across my chest or onto my shoulders. Let's get ready and come down. Look down on the floor if you need to. Shoot up. Energy comes through your heels and up. Keep it up. We're almost done. 10 seconds left. Don't stop. And rest. Beautiful. Good time to get some water. We're going to be doing our wall push-ups. I'm going to adjust my camera. A little bit more adjustment. There we go. Hopefully everybody's ready. Walk up to your wall. Arms are across your chest line. Come all the way down and up. Down and up. Let's get ready to go. And off we go. And rest. One more set. Doing a great job. Let's get ready. And go. Don't stop. We're almost done. Nice job, everybody. Let's come back to center. There we go. Okay, perfect. What do we have next? Leg extensions. Let's get into our chair. Work our quads. Legs are straight out to make this as difficult as you can. Toes are pointed up to the sky. We're going to work on one leg at a time. Let's start with our right. You're going to raise it. Hold it for 2 seconds. Come back down. Do not put your foot back on the floor. Keep it up and down. Up and down. The other foot, though, that does stay planted firmly on the floor. Okay, so you could either leave it like this or up on 90 degrees. Let's go. And up. Try to keep yourself from slouching like I was just doing. Keep your back nice and straight. Pull your chin in. Problem I have, I do this. Looks awful. Almost there. This is not easy, I know. It really works the quads here. It's so important. And rest. Let's get ready to do the left foot. Get ready to go. And let's go. Almost there, 3 seconds. Nicely done. Let's work on our balance. Same time. You know the routine. I'm putting the chair onto my left arm hand here, just in case I need it. I'm going to be raising my right foot up, staring at someplace on the wall, trying to keep my gaze steady, and just hold, hold, hold. If you want to put your foot against your leg, that's okay. Just don't put it up here by the knee. It's either higher or lower or not at all, which tends to be what I do. If you want to add more challenge to this, arms up in the air. Let's get ready. And let's go. Beautiful. And hold. So I had a client ask me if the shoes that he's wearing makes a difference in terms of his ability to stay in this pose. And it's a thoughtful question that I had never actually considered before, but I would imagine it does. And I really don't have science to back up my answer, but I would think this is the less firm your shoes are, less control. Let's get ready to switch. The harder this would be. So if you're going to do this barefoot, I think it'll be harder than if you're wearing runners like I am. So it might be a way to challenge this exercise. Let's get ready to go. Left foot up. Challenge this exercise very easily just by, you know, either doing it barefoot or with your stocking feet. Let's go, almost there, stay steady. Nice job, everybody. This is a good time to get some water. The next section, we're gonna start with an aerobic blast. I'm gonna adjust my camera so they see my face. Grab a little bit of water. So, we're gonna do an aerobic blast. Anything you want, marching on the spot, jacks, high knees, whatever it is, but we're gonna keep the same timing as our strength exercise to extend our endurance, get that heart rate up and then back down again. So let's get ready to go. I'm going to do jacks. Modified jacks is what I'm gonna show. And let's go. You do whatever is comfortable for you to get that heart rate racing up. And rest. Beautiful. Now for the next one, I'm going to do pitter patters. Bump, 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 narrow and wide. Pitter patter. That's what I'm going to do. You choose what you like. Get ready. And let's go. Keep it up. Almost there. Don't stop. Nice job, everyone. All right, back to strength training. We're going to do our Arnold's bicep curl, palm out, push it up. If you don't have weights, it's okay. Focus on the muscle. Think about the muscle getting bigger and stronger. Bicep curl, palm out, push it up over your head. I'm going to grab my dumbbells, set the timer. Let's get ready. Lock those elbows in. Come on. Boom, boom, up. And rest. One more set. Let's get ready. And let's go. Bicep curl, palm out, push it up, down, curl down, bicep curl, palm out, push it out. And rest. We're going to switch it up to our bent over row. We've done this one before. Again, every exercise, you have to visualize what muscles you're working. We're working the back muscles in this exercise. We're going to bend over, look at the ground, and visualize that we're picking up something really heavy and bringing it up right to our chest line, ignoring the fact that our legs are there, of course, but you're bringing it right up to our chest line and your shoulder blades closed nice and tight. Let's get ready to go. And off we go. Pull it up and down. Pull it up. Feel those muscles in your back working. Keep the elbows nice and tight to your body. Keep it up, we're almost there. And rest. Find your center, let's get ready to go. One more set. And let's go. Almost there. And rest. Nice job. We're going to stand up. We're going to work our obliques. We've done this move before. We haven't done it in quite some time. It's the star position. We're going to get a nice big star here. Arms out, legs out, and we're going to bring right elbow to the right knee. Tap and tap and tap. Let's get ready. Not easy, but you guys can do this. You've done it before. Let's go. There's some science out there. You could find it on TED Talk. I may have mentioned this before, that just standing in this star position for a few minutes a day, preferably looking out the window, you know, to the world, gives you a really good feeling, really sets your day. And if you do this for a while, it's actually quite a strenuous pose to keep. Not a bad little exercise. Keep it up. And rest. Doing a lot of shoulder work today. Let's get ready. Big, huge start position. And let's go. 1. Hips are opened up. Almost there. And rest. Maybe you should get some water at this point. We're going to go back to our chair. Get your dumbbells. Working our triceps. Back here. Nice simple move. Let's see if we can get it. You're going to grab your dumbbells. Lock in those elbows and just bring it back, like down the floor. Bring them back. Nice smooth movement. Elbows stay locked into the body. Let's get ready. And let's go. Keep it up. Don't stop now. And rest. One more set. Let's go. Look down. Lock those elbows. Let's go. Even this move, you could easily modify it that would involve a little bit more core by alternating your arms. Creating that imbalance forces your core to work a little harder. Almost there. Nice job. Let's get up. We're going to do multiple exercises here. So we're going to do our calf raises. Up on our toes, back on our heels, up on our toes. If you want to do this with weights, that's okay. But without weights is just as good. If you are using weights, use the lightest you have. Lateral arm raises. Don't go up. Stay here or here. And then anterior arm raises. We're hitting a lot of spots today. Shoulders are getting a good workout. Let's get going. Shoulders back and down, and off we go. Feel those ankles warming up yet? How are your shoulders doing? They're gonna love you after this. Maybe they'll love you more tomorrow. Might be a little sore today. And rest. Find your center, shake it off. Let's get ready to go. And let's go. Nice job, nice job. Okay, last one. No, I'm sorry. We have two more strength exercises. We do not need our weights. We're going to have our chair here for our balance in case we need it. Donkey kicks is the first one leg at a time, just a swift kick behind. Then in the second set, switch it around. Then we're going to do our lateral leg raises and into some yoga. Let's get ready. 90 degrees, kick, kick. Now, of course, the only modification that you can do to this exercise, and it is a perfect exercise, it really doesn't need much else other than maybe using some ankle weights, which you can get for a very little cost. But don't walk around with the ankle weights. It really throws your gait off. So you put them on, do your exercise, and then take them off. Almost there. And rest. Let's get ready to do the other leg. 90 degrees, pull it up. Should feel it all in your butt. Squeeze your butt tight. And off we go. Last exercise, you can do it with or without the chair. It's lateral leg raises. The important thing is, not to tip over like this. Try to keep your torso nice and straight. Bring the leg up as far as you can. Again, feeling it all in the tushy. Let's get going. And off we go. Almost there. And rest. Let's get ready. The other leg. And off we go. Keep it up. You're good. and rest. I apologize, folks. I didn't realize how late it was. It's 10 to 11 as I'm recording this, and I have an 11 o'clock appointment. So I'm just going to forego the yoga class. We're going to do a little bit of stretching. I don't want to leave you without your stretching. So let's get back into our chair. Let's get our right arm across our chest. We've done a lot of shoulder work today. We need to stretch it out. Bring that shoulder as close as you can to your chest. And release. Let's take the other one across. Bring that over. Hold. And release. Now I'd like you to clasp your fingers as if you're cracking your knuckles and bring them forward. Bring them into your chest. Push them forward. And with every push forward, I'd like you to bring your arms a little higher until it's right over your head. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Now let's bring him back down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And rest. Let's roll our shoulders around backwards. And forwards. We're going to do a couple of stretches standing up, but before we do that, let's do the pigeon stretch, or I call it the man stretch. My legs are out, right leg slide over the left, and I slide up over my knee and bring up my other leg and just sit here comfortably. If you can, add a little bit of pressure if you haven't had any hip surgery or anything of that sort, fractures, that sort of thing. Otherwise, please avoid this. Add a little bit of weight here and or grab the back of the chair and try to fold forward just a little bit. You should feel that stretch all up here. And release. Let's do the same on the other side. Left leg on top of the right. Slide it up. Do not stop on the knee. Bring that leg up. And again, a little bit of pressure on the knee if you can. And or grab the back of the chair and fold forward. Let's get up. There's 2 more stretches left. The first one, I'd like you to bring your right arm over your head as if you're scratching your back. And then take your left arm and try to touch your fingers. I am so far apart on this stretch, it's ridiculous, but some people are actually able to touch the fingers together. So my flexibility needs some work. Let's do that together. Reach, left arm coming up, right arm is coming down. Try to touch. Hold. And release. Now let's do the same the other side. Left arm comes around as if you're scratching your back. Bring your right arm up. And try to touch your fingers. I have no idea how people are able to touch their fingers. I'm so far away, it's ridiculous. Hold. And release. Now for our big body stretch we've done before. So let's take our arms up to the sky, look up, arch your back, feel that stretch from your fingertips all the way down to your toes, and fold. Keep your back straight, keep it straight until you reach 90 degrees here facing the floor. And now let your spine roll close and come all the way down, and let your head bring you closer and closer to the floor. And breathe. Now bend your knees until your thighs and your chest meet. Take your chin, put it on your chest, and roll yourself straight up. Come up, adjust your shoulders, bring them back and down. Bring your head back. Bring your arms up to the sky. Let's do that one more time. And fold forward. Stay flat back. Stay flat until you reach 90 degrees facing the floor. Let your spine roll down now, all the way down to the floor. And breathe. Once again, bend your knees until your thighs and your chest meet. Take your chin, put it on your chest, and roll straight up. And that's it for today, guys. Sorry for cutting a little short. I forgot about the 11 o'clock meeting. It's kind of hit me in the middle of this. All the best. We'll see you on Monday live. Take care.